Madara versus Aizen was completely off. Like, what the fuck did we just see? Aizen is immortal, and the only reason why he lost to Ichigo is because he wanted to be defeated. It's the same for Thanos in the comics when he got the whole Infinity Gauntlet and basically won. He wanted to be defeated as well. The whole point of becoming the strongest is to have another person who's already there waiting for you, so that way you can... What the fuck? Hold up. I just can't. I'm like, what the fuck did I watch? Like, all right. Now, Death Battle and the research team basically said that Madara's Sharingan can override anything Aizen can do. If Madara and Aizen would have fought, don't you think Aizen would have figured out the source of Madara's power and easily destroyed it? Because when Boruto was possessed, he stabbed out Sasuke's eye and basically weakened him. As the fight would go on, Aizen would be studying Madara's attacks and come up with a solution on dealing with Madara. I agree that Madara is stronger, but compared to the Bloodwork arc version of Aizen, Madara couldn't stop him. For me personally, I feel like Bleach characters are stronger than Naruto characters. It's just when it comes down to death battles, I don't know what the hell they be doing over there. Like, they just be fucking throwing these characters underneath the bus. Like, come on, son. Like, what we doing here? Like, what the hell? Like, what we doing? Like, compare the fight between Madara versus Naruto. When Naruto used the colorful Rasengan against Madara, and Madara just, got back up like nothing happened. Like, he was just like, all right, I got hit, took some damage. All right, brush this shit off. I'm coming back. And also, Madara even stated that Might Guy almost killed him. When Aizen fought against Ichigo and Ichigo used the final Gatsuga Tensho, the motherfucker was burning to a crisp. And even after the attack, Aizen still got up and was ready to go. And remember, Aizen used his Koyasui Getsu on Yhwach, and Yhwach didn't even realize until the very end, and that Aizen used it on him. And then his name, and this the same Yhwach that broke Ichigo's sword, not once, but 3 times. Motherfucker broke his shit 3 times. So I find it hard that Madara would be able to defeat... So I find it hard that Madara would be able to do the same thing if he doesn't know that he's under the same effects. Now, could Madara defeat Part 1 Aizen? Hard to say, because Aizen is hella smart, but at the same time, his power was average, I would say. The part when Death Battle said that Madara died twice in changing reality, that's right. But the problem with that caused him an eye, and it's not like Madara can spam that move at will, Danzo was the only one to do that because he's stolen a bunch of Uchiha eyes to do it. So if Aizen was able to kill Madara would lose some of his power, which would make Aizen the winner, because the weakness is in the eyes and the soul reapers of the spirits. Madara versus Blood War Arc version of Aizen would probably lose. Madara versus the Hogyoku Aizen, I think the fight would keep on going. Now, even if Madara was able to use the Izunami on Aizen, trapping him in an endless loop, it would probably work for a while, but as we saw from Kabuto, where he was able to get out by seeing the mistakes that he did and changing it, Aizen with his sheer willpower would probably just overpower the Genjutsu and just come out of it. But yeah, they used the Hogyoku Aizen and called it a day. Madara stolen power that was never his, while Aizen created something that would push him further beyond his limits. I'm not hating on Madara, I'm just saying that without a real way of stopping Aizen, I don't see Madara the winner. I don't see him winning this fight. Both men can fight each other, both men are strong, but like I said, the Blood War Arc version of Aizen is on a whole different level. I can see Madara winning this fight in a different scenario, but it's Aizen, he's a genius. Oh, and lastly, the Kido. They said that Madara can absorb Kido, and Kido is different from Chakra. Kido is magic spells casted upon the Soul Reaper. When did Madara learn how to take Kido moves from Soul Reapers? That's news to me. So I'm like, what's up with the research team? Like, have y'all seen Bleach? Have y'all watched Bleach? Like, what's up with you? Like, did y'all just I'm kind of curious here because I'm like, Aizen. I don't see Aizen losing this match. Like, I don't see Aizen losing this match, and it's not like I said before, I'm not hating on Madara. I'm not you know, basically saying, oh yeah, you know, Madara's too trash. Like, no. Like I said before, Madara is insanely strong. He's powerful. I would say he probably does maybe have more moves than Aizen. I would probably say that, but it's just Aizen is a genius, you know, and it goes back to it. Brains versus brawn. So it's like, you know, Madara has like a whole bunch of power, brawn, power, strength, but when it comes down to Aizen, like I said, Aizen with his sheer genius and stuff, he would be able to figure out like what the Sharingan is. He probably would be able to figure out like that's probably, you know, Madara's source of power and how he's able to use Genjutsu, and he would figure that out. And on top of that, you know, when Madara sees Aizen, don't you think that he would be, you know, put into, you know, his illusions? Like, it would mess up his 5 senses. Like, wouldn't you think that would actually happen? Like, he would be put into hypnosis, you know, just by sheer contact of looking at Aizen, the same way Yuhabak was. So I'm like, you know, I'm kind of saying like, you know, I think that kind of messed up here. You know, because I would say myself, when I did the match between, like years ago, I made like the Yuhabak versus the Hagoromo match, and I like I said, I kind of cleared it up because I did the research, but I think I missed out on a few things. And I was just like, oh shit, like I fucked up, so I had to redo the whole thing. But like I said before, it's like these guys over here, they just taking whatever research team that they're looking at, they taking bits and pieces, and they're just doing things. But I want to hear your guys' opinion. Like, do you believe that it was accurate? I know a lot of people saying it's not, but what do you guys believe? Like, do you believe that Madara can just body Aizen, there's nothing that Aizen can do about it? Or do you believe that what they did was wrong? They didn't fully put enough research into looking at the facts and what Aizen can do and what Madara can do, because, you know, Aizen took out like everybody and stuff. Like, he had created like Wanda Weiss and stuff to seal off Genryusai's power and stuff, because Genryusai posed like an actual threat to Aizen and stuff. Even when Aizen had the Hokyoku, he was just like, I mean, I think he most likely probably would still lose, because Genryusai's Bunkai is crazy. He can, like, 15 million degrees Celsius, burning dimensions, melting dimensions, I should say. So it's like, I think that probably would have killed him. So he had Wanda Weiss seal him up a bit. And then when you had Ichigo, I should say, when he did the Mugetsu on him and stuff, and, you know, his mind was like, wait a minute, he had second thoughts, and that's when the whole Goku just left him. He's just like, hold up, you no longer, you're having all these thoughts of, you know, you're second guessing yourself. So that's when it kind of left him at this point. But at the end of it all, he became immortal, he became overpowered at the end. And, you know, for them to just say like, you know, Madara can take keto moves and do all this other stuff, I'm like, I don't think that's true. So yeah, you know, post your comments down below. But yeah, if you like what you heard, you like, you know, please subscribe, share, you know, do all that wonderful stuff, and I'll catch you later.
It's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.